Greetings and welcome back, guys. It's me, Aaron, also known as YeBittenDog, and today I'm going to be getting my first reaction to the new World of Warcraft Dragonflight expansion. I've been taking my time, spending the last month or so playing through some of the older expansions that I never finished. I never got to finish Battle for Azeroth. I never got to finish Shadowlands, and I actually went back, took my time, and enjoyed playing through all of the different zones, doing the dungeons, watching the cutscenes, and it was a really awesome experience. But I've been hearing amazing things about Dragonflight, so I held off buying it until now, specifically to do this video, to hang out with you guys, to see what you guys are thinking, what are your likes, what are your dislikes. So this is my main character here on a Doomhammer server, which is where we play Horde. His name's Kisachi. He's a high mountain Tauren warrior. All right, guys, let's jump in and check it out. All right, here we are. So recently, like I said, finished up the main story missions of Shadowlands. I had joined the Covenant, and I was progressing down with the Kyrian Covenant, but that's something that apparently you can do later, or you can take your time with. So I was also able to get the Lore Master achievement, which is something I've been working toward for quite some time, playing through all of the original zones, all of the main story missions, through Battle for Azeroth and through Shadowlands, and now, today, we're jumping into Dragonflight for the first time. So, it looks like when I logged in, we have a new quest. The Call of the Isles. Our allies gather in Durotar. This is a very exciting time. Join us, Kisachi. It's time to set sail for the Dragon Isles. Meet Nalieda Rivergleam in Durotar. Okay. So one thing I did participate in was the pre-patch event, which is where we were repelling the invading elementals throughout Azeroth. And during that time, we were able to gather these like primal essences, and I was able to successfully get all the pieces in order to create the unstable elemental confluence, which was a trinket, an heirloom trinket that they created for the pre-patch event. And I also managed to get a full set of item level 260 gear heading into the expansion. So I didn't have a chance to grab an alternate specialization. So right now I'm just Fury. I have not dabbled in arms or protection. Here's my sort of Berserker Fury talent build. Currently mainly focuses on Raging Blow, stacking up bleeds, and staying enraged as long as possible. Oh, hey, look, they've got the Christmas stuff up. Let's fly down here. Check it out. Neat. So my quest log is completely empty. I have put everything aside so that we can focus on the new expansion. It looks like we're heading out to that tower where we were doing the pre-patch event. So we'll go ahead and fly out there.
I have answers if you have questions.
I'm so excited. Are you ready to begin our adventure together? Yes.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Our preliminary expedition has made landfall in the Dragon Isles. Thanks to the efforts of those brave Dragon Scale expedition members, we've established a protected landing site in the Dragon Isles and made contact with the Dragonflight's embassy. Are you prepared to accompany us on our next voyage to the Dragon Isles? And we have to ride the Defiant Dragon Scale to the Dragon Isles from the Zeppelin Tower.
Let me know. The expedition Zeppelin shouldn't be too long now. Please, chat with your fellow explorers while we wait.
That looks like it moving in on the minimap right there. This will be the first time I've seen this thing. Awesome. Lots of other players. I love seeing that.
Adventurers, we shall depart for the dragon.
The Defiant Dragon Scale in all its spiky glory. All aboard for adventure, my friends.
Finally, I could have flown there and back again by now.
I did not mind at all. While waiting, I captured some vibrant images of the coastal wildlife.
You'll get plenty of pictures in the Dragon Isles. So many new species to document.
And maybe get eaten by.
Right under Elisand's nose. If anyone understands subtlety in navigation, it is I.
Imagine the mysteries they must hold.
And all those fancy decorations we can smelt into ingots for new armor.
Focus! Keep your eyes on the sky. You never know when danger might swoop in.
Waking Shores. Now let's return to the deck.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
This will be the adventure of a lifetime.
Our fishing trainer over there. The other thing I worked on throughout playing through Battle for Azeroth and Shadowlands, I also played through Legion, was I worked on all of my professions, at least leveling them up, except for cooking. I could not be troubled with cooking. Yet.
Ah, I could use your expertise.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
That proto-dragon looks hungry.
Don't mistake the expedition's scholarly pursuits as timidness, Kasachi. We are not recluses studying books in far-off towers. We are adventurers hunting down knowledge firsthand in every corner of Azeroth. That passion for adventure often leads us onto the path of perils and hazards, and a few expedition members have bitten off a little more than they can chew. Rescue some Dragonscale expedition members in the Wild Coast. And that's going to unlock Dragonscale expedition renown and reputation.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
Boss Magor from the Orgrimmar Artisans Guild. Orgrimmar Artisans Guild.
Interested in some fine goods?
This monkey throwing bananas at him. You didn't bring much luggage either, eh? Boss Magor opens his hand to reveal a dull black stone in his palm. All I need is my tools and my lucky rock, and we'll get everything else we need here as we go. Practice
Craft your
materials.
goods with care.
These proto-drakes are unlike any I've seen before on Azeroth. Their scales appear to be naturally flame-resistant, stronger than steel, and don't lose flexibility in the process. Incredible. My artisans, all of them, are clamoring to get their hands on some of those scales to work with. Start with the whelps. The smaller scales should be more pliable until we've mastered our technique. Collect 20 primal proto-whelp scales.
Fine crafts take practice.
And Scale Commander Cinderthresh.
Here to spar.
Cinderthresh glances suspiciously at the proto-drakes lurking on the ridge behind her. Ooh. I'd swear those proto-drakes edge closer to camp every time I turn my back. Those are not the dragons Visian invited us here to meet. Proto-dragons are ruthless predators who cannot be reasoned with. We must be ruthless in return. Hold their numbers to keep their ambitions in check, or this expedition will be over before it begins. Kill 10 primal proto-drakes on the Wild Coast.
Let's get back to training.
I suggest we keep moving.
Hey, it's
Ibisian
Taka.
said that Rathian will be waiting for us at the embassy atop the hill.
Hopefully it's under attack. I could use a good fight.
Alright, we have an innkeeper here. For now, I'm going to keep my Hearthstone in Orgrimmar, and then we can move it as we need to while we're hanging out here. But I'm guessing we can always take the Zeppelin back here. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Mora Cloudwalker and update my fishing.
Greetings, traveler.
The smell of that fresh ocean breeze, even the sulfur reminds me of home on the mountain. Is there anything more relaxing than fishing? Hey, it's High Mountain. Train me in fishing. 100 gold for Dragon Isles fishing. Alright, we got it.
Together, we are High Mountain.
And we are tracking minerals and fish. So I really enjoy the gathering in the game. So for this character, especially since he's a High Mountain Tauren, and they do have the So the Pride of Ironhorn is great for mining. It increases your deftness, skill goes up, and then waste not, want not, you get tons of extra fish and meat. So I really like fishing and skinning too, so we went mining, skinning, fishing, and then of course they haven't updated archaeology since Battle for Azeroth, but one day, as I enjoy archaeology as well. And it looks like I already see some different mining deposits. I wonder if it will work like Legion, where you start mining first and then you gain the skill as you find stuff. Now let's go get some of these guys. Alright. And we can skin these guys. Yep. There we go. We learned Dragon Isle skinning just like that.
To the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
Easy peasy. And this is the other thing that was really cool about the pre-patch event is we got the storm battered reagent bags. All of the reagents, things that are crafting recipe related, jump right into that bag, which I love. We found a Dragon Isle supply bag, which it begins a quest. Proto-Dragon must have snatched this bag of supplies from an unlucky Dragon Scale expedition member. Cataloger Jake and Windcrest Embassy will know what best to do with it. Deliver it to Cataloger Jake. I'm interested to know where that's at. Okay, so it looks like it's the next little town up from this coastal point, so we'll keep that tracked for now.
I cannot attack that.
I've also really liked the new action targeting system. It lets me kind of just turn the camera to the thing that I want to attack. And that feels really nice. Oh, I wanted to let you guys, Mason says hi from Questing with Kids, Ecto Boy. He's still having a few problems with his computer. He has an older MacBook that he's currently playing on. And one of the goals of the channel is I'd like to get him something newer. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything, but something that he can not have to troubleshoot so much. Isn't quite as slow and sluggish. It's an older laptop I've had since college. And, you know, it does what it needs to for the most part, but every now and then we have trouble with it. And that can be frustrating. So, one of the goals of the channel. And we really appreciate all the support and stuff we've gotten so far. It's been a blast being back in the game, meeting new people, hanging out with you guys. Really awesome.
I do not have a target.
That was the other thing I really liked working on, were all of the allied races. Been a lot of fun.
Far away.
These black primal proto drakes look awesome too.
Target something first.
Alright, here's some more whelps.
I'm out of range.
So right now my build, the other thing is it focuses on single target because I was doing some dungeons. I may want to make a secondary Fury build that is AoE because it seems like it would have some good potential for that. Alright. So it looks like we're getting close to finishing these first two quests. I'm going to start looking for these explorers that we need to rescue.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
Get down here. Ooh, he's got big horns.
I require a target. I must get closer.
I see one of our expedition members we need to save over there. He's being carried around. And I think this Ceravite deposit is up on top of that big rock. Throwing rocks. I gotcha. Hey, it's a high mountain brother. I was almost proto-Drake food. How exhilarating. Wait till Lazzy hears about this adventure. Ancient Hornswog. Alright, so this is the other thing that was different from whenever I played previously. Now on the map there are these like gold stars. And they're like little events or additional, you know, things to do. So this is an ancient Hornswog. And there's also a vein of ore in here, it looks like. Let's freaking get him. Interrupt ya. Yeah. Not a devastating hop. Alright, we got him before he got it off. What all did we pick up there? We picked up Highland Drake Maned Head, Drake Watcher manuscript. Unlocks the customization option for the Highland Drake. Can we use it now? Yeah, cool. And it also looked like we got some sort of commendation. Probably more reputation. Requires Dragon Isles mining. Interesting. So I was able to skin the creatures, and that updated my skinning. But I wasn't able to mine that node. Maned Head. Customization option for the island. Like, are we going to get... I haven't really looked up anything about Dragon Isles. I haven't followed it too closely. I wonder if we're going to be able to actually customize our mount and our dragons that we ride on. That would be cool. Alright, here's another friend stuck under some bones. Poppy! Sorry, dragon bones. There'll be other rib cages to study. What? But only one for me. I'll carry the bone fragments to our camp at the embassy. Thanks. No problem. What about this? Is this the same thing? Yeah. So I guess I'll have to get that mining first. Alright, we have completed our first 2 quests. Let's run from these guys. And I'm looking for our 3rd expedition member, Lazzy. Place is cool looking. Lava snail. Oh, he's like down in a lava pit. Let's kill one of these snails. See what they drop. We'll just jump out there. Stay out of the lava. The floor is lava. Spelunker Lazzy. Hey! Thanks for the save, buddy. I'll name the next cave I discover after you. Kasachi Cavern has a nice ring to it. Alright. Is this very hot? Right.
I cannot attack that.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
We've also picked up lustrous scaled hide, flawless proto-drake scales. Quality. So I haven't learned a lot about the quality of things yet. I'm not sure how that works either. Are all of our quests up the hill? Yep. Wingrest Embassy. Oh, what's this? What you building there? Dude, that guy looks awesome. Why didn't they make the new Drakthir big like that? Maybe only the evokers are thin, and we're gonna get a different type of Drakthir later. Big old thick dragon.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syndrax.
Well met.
Oh yeah, look at this guy, Syndrax.
Have you anything new to research?
The dragons are not here to meet us as Abyssian said they would be.
Let me know what you find.
How unusual. Abyssian told us that Rathian would be awaiting our arrival along with an ambassador for Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. It isn't like a dragon to break a promise. At least this eager Draconid is here to greet us. Would you kindly inquire into when the others shall arrive? Ask Syndrax when the dragons are
Keep an
expected.
eye out for anything interesting.
Hi, Syndrax.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Oh, you don't have the voice I thought you would have. Syndrax, it is truly an honor to be the first member of the Dragonflight to welcome you to these shores. I am Cadet Syndrax. Please forgive my nerves. This is my first assignment. And what an incredible assignment it is. Welcome again. Should we shake hands? I believe I read somewhere that your kind likes to do that. Have you not seen a Tauren before? Syndrax looks away quickly. My apologies, was I staring? You must forgive me, but I have never seen anyone from beyond the Isles before. I've heard stories of your kind, but never seen one of you in person. Much less more than one. I am new to the brood, not that it would have mattered. It has been thousands of years since mortals were welcomed in this embassy. So this used to be an embassy for mortals? According to my history teacher, yes, thousands of years ago, I think he said. History was never my strength, though. I trust the Dragonspawn to tell me what I need to know. You can ask Ambassador Baztraz in the embassy tower behind me if you want to learn more. Why aren't the dragons here to meet us?
Yes, I had expected Major Domo Silistra and Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you. Ready to serve? I'm always here to help.
Like I said, this is my first assignment. Let me think on what to do.
Please enjoy your time here. It was nice to meet you.
I wish I knew more about how to welcome you to the Dragon Isles, but I'm only the sentry. Sindrak motions to the tower behind her. You could try talking with Ambassador Fastraz in the visitor center. He might be able to answer more of your questions before the dragons arrive. Mind your step in there. He was clearing out rubble last I saw.
So you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Yes. The Horde and Alliance have a long history of rivalry. But Toddy and I pursue knowledge, not violence.
And adventure! Knowledge is only half the fun.
Toddy whiskers. Let's go see. Here's a scale commander.
I am ready. What do you need?
That may dissuade them from attacking the expedition camps for a time. It's eat or be eaten in the Dragon Isles, Kasachi, and you do well to remember that.
Anything for an ally. You call that a uniform? You have your orders.
Hey, it's Brekka Grimax. We met Brekka in our
Leaves no one behind.
Questing with Kids playthrough. Akamagash, Kasechi. This expedition is under the protection of both Horde and the Alliance. Our instructions are clear. Give aid to any members of the Dragonscale expedition regardless of their other allegiances. The Alliance's representatives, Captain Garrick and her son Henry, stand guard on the other side of camp. I fought with Captain Garrick against the Scourge. She is honorable and will serve the expedition well. Go offer her your assistance. Show her that the Horde honors its agreements.
Stay strong.
I love it. Do you really think we can trust them, Mother? I fought aside many honorable alliance in the Scourge invasions, Captain Garrick included. So I just noticed this little Dragon Isle summary up here. Dragonscale Expedition, Maruk Centaur, Iskara Tuskar, and the Valdrakan Accord. Then we have dragon riding skills and unlocks. Whoa, look at this! This person just landed here. Awesome. Well, I thought that was Abyssian for a second. I think that's... These are the guys we saved! Here's Pathfinder Taka. She was in
Don't forget to look behind the waterfalls.
the Legion area that I just played through as well. Pickle Fury Hair. Oh, look how cool that looks. I don't know about the pet stuff very much. I know I've got some pets, but I don't do a whole lot with them. I wonder if we could tame this pet. I don't want to get distracted too much, but I also want to milk my time and enjoy the process too. Oh look, here's our mining trainer and skinning trainer over there. Boss Magor.
My artisans are the best on Azeroth.
I'm going to go ahead and sell him some of our junk here that we collected from fighting.
When you need more
Go,
goods,
48
let
gold.
me know. Fine crafts take practice.
Have you got the scales yet? The alchemists are getting antsy. That always makes me nervous.
When you need more goods, let me know.
Boss Magor carefully studies the scales. Our artisans will put these to good use, thank you.
Craft your goods with care.
No problem, Boss Magor. Alright, we got enchanting trainers, tailoring trainers.
Please browse my wares.
Here is Aster Cloudgaze.
Baladash, Malanore.
Baladash. Such great heights. Toddy and Nalidea have requested a survey report of the surrounding area immediately. Luckily, I've acquired an enchanted telescope and surveyor's disc that will help us scout out nearby areas from the safety of the clouds. Unlucky, I am deathly afraid of heights and cannot bring myself to set foot on the contraption. You're not afraid of heights, are you?
Death to all who oppose us.
Of course not. Let's go ahead and do this. This looks like fun. Alright, we are on the surveyor's disc. Search for power, allies, and danger. Search for power, calibrate the magical telescope. Oh, okay, so let's just do them in order here. Can't really move my camera. It looks like we're locked into kind of a cutscene. Elementals.
Incredible. The elements here surge with power.
It's weird, it like minimized my game for a second. So what's going on over there? Dragon Riders.
Dragon Riders? I gotta race them!
Ooh, dragon races? That sounds fun too. Ooh.
Can't see I fancy a fight with that one.
Well, I'll fight him. What's up, Aster?
Anu Belore Delana.
Aster breathes a sigh of relief. I thought for certain you would plummet to your death from up there. Thanks again for taking the risk, so that I was not required to.
Salama Ashalanore.
No, I'm happy to keep my feet planted firmly right here on the ground. No problem, Aster. I love that you can zoom in and out on the map so easily now. You just like scroll your mouse wheel. Alright. Hey, it's Cataloger Jakes.
Ahoy.
She's a Culturian. We've only just arrived and already the scholars are burying me in the request to archive their findings. This will be so much easier once we establish our permanent base camp. Dragon Isle supplies. We're always looking for more supplies, and I know what we can do with these.
Safe passage to you.
Cataloger Jakes quickly flips through her own supply bag and pulls out a freshly drawn map. One of our archaeologists just reported some new findings in regards to a lost artifact suspected to be in the area. If you'll donate those supplies to fund the archaeologist's next expedition, you can have this map that points to a nearby treasure. Buy the archaeologist's artifact notes from cartographer Cataloger Jakes.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Can I see the renown items you have for sale? Okay, so I'm supposed to buy these artifact notes. She also sells banner, toy, reliquary, and this all uses Dragon Isle supplies, which is our currency here, it looks like. Dragon Isle supplies, we've got 27. Alright, we'll buy it.
Smooth sailing.
Read the archaeology artifact notes. Alright, it disappeared when I did that. I didn't read it either. I think it said it marked my map. It looks like it's going to be that chest there.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
We've only just arrived and not...
Look always to the sea.
Rayana and I will be traveling with Toddy and Nalieda. and Nalieta to our permanent base camp once they figure out where that's going to be. Find us there later to see our full catalog.
Safe passage to you.
Awesome. So we use this. It says marks your map with the location of a treasure. Detailed research findings that indicate a possible treasure location near the embassy. Yeah, and then this chest appeared on the map, which is nice. Cool. She also had an option that says, I wish to know where I stand with the Dragon Scale expedition. Earning reputation will fill this bar. Once full, you will gain renown level and unlock a reward. Okay, so this is like Shadowlands little renown tracker. So, Dragon Scale expedition, you've begun your adventures. Simple expedition scout packs. Okay, can we find that here? Oh, okay, cool. So that just opens it up. We don't have to talk to her. Pathfinder Jeb. Look at this guy.
Interested in a lesson or three? I'll see you before you see me.
Hey, it's Captain Garrick.
Together, we'll see our way through this.
Captain Garrick salutes your approach. Warlord Brecca proves her honor once again by sending you to me.
Best of luck to you.
Crafters, artisans, and explorers of the Dragon Scale expedition are ill-suited to the vigors of battle. But not you and I, Kisachi. Here in the Dragon Isles, let us use that strength to protect those who can't protect themselves. Clear out the elementals encroaching from the north so that the expedition can focus on their noble pursuits. Kill 15 primal elements and we can rest in the sea.
We'll meet again.
I'll try my best to help.
Blood and Thunder, friend. Oh, he speaks Orcish. That's cool. Tellywind Sharpfizzle. Salutations, warrior. Why are you wearing reading glasses if you have bionic eyes? Because the text on this scroll is really small? He shifts uneasily. Hey, your strange question. Hey, here's a skinning trainer. Oh, that's all we know right now, which is fine. I swore there was a mining trainer here too. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Blacksmithing trainer. There he is. He actually has a quest for us. Ambassador of the Artisans Consortium, Vestra.
How can I help?
Well met, Kisachi, could I interest you in earning plentiful riches as a contributor of the Artisans Consortium? What is the Artisans Consortium? It's a collection of entrepreneurs and artisans, much like yourself, who provide goods and services to crafters and gatherers. As we speak, the Artisans Consortium is setting up a trading service to connect crafters with their customers. Do you know any artisans who might want to know about our work? I'm a miner. Really? That's fantastic. We could really use your help. You'll make a profit and provide a valuable service to the adventurers in need. We work closely with the artisans of the land, and our scouts are ready. Our scouts are already searching for other trade posts. I hope you'll visit our crafting order markets once they're established. Why did you join? It's a lovely question. Thank you for asking. For years as a crafter, I tried to peddle my goods, but it was so hard to find clients. I found myself just wandering the city, shouting if anyone needed something made. The Artisans Consortium offers something better, a new way of connecting clients and crafters, and they're not just a business, they're an innovation on the market. My guild needs supplies. That's noble of you. I would do anything for my guild. They are lucky to have such a dedicated artisan. Alright, and she has a quest. Are you looking for work, warrior? I represent a new trade company which matches artisans and clients. The Dragon Scale expedition placed an order for some enchanted mining tools. Tools are crafted, but we'd like to test them before we complete the order. We'll pay for your services. Test her tools on nearby geodes.
Always glad to help.
Heck yeah. I love mining stuff. Speaking of mining, here he is. Grun Ashbeard.
What's on your mind?
Go ahead and train me in mining. Thank you kindly, sir. Can't believe our skinning's already 40. There was a lot of things to skin right in that starting area.
How are ya?
Just taking a quick break before I hammer this one into pieces of ore. I love when the ore walks to you, you know? Oh, it like walks around, I see. Always be crafty. Have you ever seen such powerful elementals? Grun cheers. I hear the guards grumbling about having to fight them all the time, but they're missing the big picture. Bigger elementals mean bigger crafting components. While you're out there clearing the elementals for our safety, or whatever it is ye be doing, be sure to pick up the pieces of the biggest ones you can find. I want to try to make something out of them. Okay, cool. I'll do it. Here's our first flight master. New location discovered.
What do you want?
Show me where I can fly. Nowhere. Alright, check out this blue dragon worm thing. That's cool. What we got going on over here? Oh, look, there's an archaeologist up here. And they actually have us and buy from them.
Browse at your leisure.
Ah, a fellow aficionado of antiquities. Very nice to meet you. What are you doing? Many of these statues are quite valuable but in disrepair. We collect the pieces that break off and safeguard them from looters and souvenir hunters. Find anything loose, pry it off, and bring it to us to safeguard. We'll keep them safe until a proper restoration effort can be undertaken. Set up survey equipment so it looks as if you're doing something very important. That's hilarious because Dragon Isles doesn't technically have archaeology, I don't think, from what people were saying, because Shadowlands didn't have it either. But I was able to level it all the way up. That was a lot of fun. Okay. Looks like we've got a quest inside here.
Welcome, honored guest.
Whoa. Okay, this is the tower. This is Fastress.
See what is new.
Dragonflight welcomes you to these short, honored Tauren guest. Queen Alexstrasza offers her warmest greeting and awaits the opportunity to host you at the life pools when your journey takes you there. But do not rush beyond your own desire. It has been thousands of years since feet of your kind walked this land and can wait a while longer. I am a new arrival in the Dragonscale expedition.
Guide. It shows the embassy's many amenities. If they weren't all in disrepair, that is. Only the best for dragon allies.
Why is the embassy in ruins? You have my sincerest apologies for the current state of the embassy. We've only recently begun repairs to restore it to its former glory as a shining beacon to all denizens of Azeroth. Trust the hospitality of the Dragonkin you meet along your journey more than make up for the lack of physical comforts. Please rest as long as you like before taking in the wonders of the Dragon Isles. Why do dragons have an embassy for mortals? We're proud to have entrusted by the Titans as guardians of Azeroth, but they recognize they are not alone in this planet or in that effort. The embassy was established to welcome mortals to our shores and teach them about our charge, our flights, and our ways, all in hopes that mortals would choose willingly to stand alongside us in defense of Azeroth when needed.
Adventure safely.
Okay, so he wants us to sign the visitor log. The embassy visitor log is a massive tome with a number indicating is only the recent from a long archive of such logs. Each page is filled with an elegant handwritten form for each visitor to fill out. First column asks your name. Oh, good lord. Battle Lord. The King of Dragons. Hisachi, Tauren Warrior. Keep it basic. Middle column asks for your arrival time. Precisely when I meant to. That's a Tolkien reference. We're going with that. Final column asks for the purpose of your visit. My purpose is my own. That's another Tolkien reference. To help those in need. Hisachi is an honorable warrior.
Signatures in the visitor's log after all these years.
That's awesome. Okay, so we also want to read the welcome message. And the brazier of kinship relit. Hey, look. This pot is the cooking trainer? Head Chef Stacks? It is! Oh my god! It's like a sentient stove. Head Chef Stacks greets you with a hearty clang of an oven door and some enthusiastic spatula waving. Or at least you're pretty sure it's a greeting. Dragon Isle's cooking. Head Chef Stacks makes a series of cooking-related sounds and gestures. His whisks swirl, his burners bluster and spit. He bangs on his frying pan with gravity of real gong. The entire inn applauds his wisdom, and watching this elaborate pantomime, you find yourself miraculously better at cooking. But I didn't know how to cook yet. Did I miss out on some cooking abilities? Maybe I should have learned how to cook first. Cooking. Dragon Isles. Exotic spices. Fishing reagents. That looks fun. Do you have anything I can't learn yet? Yeah, I gotta level up some. Okay, cool. I like their oven over here. Put a pizza in there. Okay, the welcome message read. Is it on this stone here? Ah.
Queen Alexstrasza is far more impressive than any statue you'll find in the Isles.
Welcome, friend of the Dragonflights. May your journeys in the Dragon Isles bring you tranquility, confidence, and camaraderie. While you travel the Isles, reflect on this. A portion of the tablet has broken off. Remember your oaths to Azeroth, symbolized in the oath stones of the seats of power for each Dragonflight. We ask for life and for Azeroth. Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of Dragons. Very cool. Oh, you know what? When we walked past that guy, yeah, he was banging on this brazier down here. It's the brazier of kinship. Lighting.
May this brazier once more guide every peaceful denizen of Azeroth to these shores.
Very cool. Comes the next Zeppelin. Syndrax.
Oh, do you need my help? Please enjoy your time here.
The embassy's looking better already. Is every Tauren as helpful as you are? I can't wait to meet more.
It was nice to meet you.
Truly an honor to be the first. Oh.
I'm always here.
Syndrax looks puzzled. I've never known the Major Domo to be late to anything, much less this late to something this important. Most unusual. Syndrax perks up at the thought. I could use my emergency signal flare to alert them to your arrival, and then they'd come rushing to greet you immediately. I've never fired my emergency signal flare before, though. Convince Syndrax to fire her emergency flare to alert dragons of your arrival.
Please enjoy your time here. Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Send the signal flare to alert the dragons.
We were trained to only use these signal flares if the situation is dire. But I suppose this is a type of emergency.
Yeah, definitely.
There. Major Domo Solistra will arrive soon.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes. In times of trouble, there is no one Queen Alexstrasza trusts more.
Here they come!
Incredible.
Solistra and Rathian. I've met Rathian
Look
before.
who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst. What is wrong, Cadet Syndrax?
Major Domo, the new arrivals were wondering where you were, and I thought...
I see. There was a reason for our absence. An ancient rival, the Jarradin, have stirred to violence once again. Dragonheart Outpost has already fallen.
Dragon. Like the 90s classic film starring Sean Connery and get the other actor's name. Dragonheart, like the classic 90s film. Well then, Kasachi, what do you say? Do you fancy to fight alongside our newfound dragon acquaintances? I assure you there is no quicker way to earn their trust.
Learn from the past.
I do enjoy fighting.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
Queen Alexstrasza is eager to meet you, but the Jarradin awakening and attacking so suddenly has interrupted our plans. As Major Domo, I will ensure you receive your audience with Alexstrasza as soon as possible. I'm confused. Are you a dragon or a Volpera? She smiles kindly. Well, that is a curious question. Can a person only be a single thing? I have not found that to be true. In fact, I have found it far more likely for one to be many things simultaneously. That's a nice message. I can tell are far more than just a Tauren or just a warrior. And I am more than just a dragon. Well, I am still a drake, technically. She chuckles, but you see me now in my chosen visage of Volpera, and I hope that, in time, you will see the rest of me as well. I'm far more than just an anything. I like that. It's nice. I like, what does a Major Domo do? I'm entrusted by the Queen to oversee much of the day-to-day operations of our Dragonflight. I see her orders are carried out swiftly and appropriately. I respond to distress signals, just like that Cadet Syndrax errantly just sent now. She raises an eyebrow at Syndrax, who glances away. As a more direct answer to your question, I serve my queen, my flight, our visitors. Wherever I am needed, I go for life.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
I wish we'd more time for pleasant introductions, but we can't all be Chronormu, can we? I am Solistra, Major Domo. The Queen asked me to convey her kindest regards and to escort you to her at the life pools, but I'm afraid I must ask for your assistance before we go meet her. Our ancient rivals, the Jarradin, have awoken, and their slumber under the earth have already assaulted a nearby outpost.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
How can I help defend against the
I will
Jarradin?
await you. Cadet Syndrax, Escort the adventurer to Commander Lethanak outside Dragonheart Outpost. Assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Yes, Major Domo.
Rathian and I will take to the skies and keep the Jarradin contained inside Scalecracker Keep.
Do hurry along, champion. After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Engage only when the whelplings and wounded are secure. The rest of the visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
I'm gonna miss all the fun.
There's plenty to study here before we move on, Toddy.
We each have a duty before us. By wing or by talon, see it done.
Ready to serve. It was nice to meet you.
The Jarradin have awoken. This is not good.
Please enjoy your time here.
Dragon Skill Expedition.
Oh, do you need my help?
I've only read of the Jarradin in books. Ancient rivals to the dragons. Powerful giants with mastery over earth and lava. Dedicating wholly to hunting dragons to extinction. Sindrak furrows her brows at the distant volcano. My instructor said that they hadn't been seen since the dragons left, as they had slumbered deep in the earth. If they've awoken, every whelpling on the Isles is in danger. Follow me. I'll take us to Commander Lethanak at the Dragonheart Outpost.
It was nice to meet you.
We'll launch expeditions to every corner of these isles as soon as it's safe to do so.
Oh, where's the fun in being safe?
Heck yeah. Tell 'em, Toddy. Okay, before I ask Syndrax to lead us to the outpost, we can do these other quests that are a little closer right here. The Primal Elements, and the Volcanic Geodes, and the Molten Cores. But it's been about an hour already, taking our time, of course, reading the quest text, really absorbing what's going on in the Dragon Isles, because I'm curious. I like the stories. I like to not rush through just to get into dungeons and stuff. Questing is the main thing I really like about World of Warcraft. The stories, the exploration, and I hear Dragonflight is going to be awesome for that. So if you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what things you're looking forward to in this expansion. Let me know if you want to play together. We actually have a guild right here on the Doomhammer server, which I think our brother server is the Bailgun server. So if you guys want to come play, join Doomhammer or Bailgun. Search us up. The Sons of Stonehaven is our name. We're slowly growing, trying to find some other people who enjoy questing, role-playing, chilling, hanging out together. And it feels good to be here. I'm excited to go on this adventure together, and I'll try to record my gameplay sessions. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all the stuff we've got going on here and at the YeBittenDog channel. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Keep being awesome. Keep kicking ass. And I'll see you guys again soon. See you later.